Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. That's right, we're cracking open 2 Chaos Mystery Boxes. These are my vision for how a Chaos Mystery Box should be. And today's patrons, we have Peter Sorensen and Louise Philippe. Okay, so we're going to roll 1 through 6 here, so number 2. And then 1 through 5, so number 3 here. And we will consume the rest in future videos. And the theme this month is time. So if you've got any guesses for the foils in here, leave them in the comments below. Alright, so let's get cracking here. Thank you for being a patron, Peter. Let's check out the goodness. Okay, so we got a Modern Horizons 2, Throne of Eldraine, Crimson Vow, and there it is. We'll take a look at your foil. Kaldheim, Dominaria United, and Wilds of Eldraine. Let's do things like so, and we will see what this spicy foil is about. So it's a mythic. So we've got a Timeless Lotus from Dominaria United. This is the pre-release version. Very cool. So very much on theme today. So let's get cracking here. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over $1 along with the art cards and anything from their list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off with Voldaren Epicure for Crimson Vow. We've got a Forest. Let's chuck that in as well. Gift of Fangs, Bleed Dry, Blood Servitor, Runebound Wolf, Lunar Rejection, Restless Bloodseeker, Blood Hypnotist, Falconwrath Celebrants, Fearful Villager. This one flips into a Fearsome Werewolf, and Dying to Serve for the rare foil Sure Strike. And that is it, but we do get a cool Human Soldier. I'll chuck that in, you don't see that one very often. Onto some Throne of Eldraine. So the theme this month, time, is very much tied to the Doctor Who stuff that's coming out. So we had a look at some collector boosters yesterday, getting into the Commander decks over this weekend. Next up we've got Throne of Eldraine, Shining Armor, Runaway Together, Merchant of the Veil, Lash of Thorns, Rosethorn Halberd, Signpost Scarecrow, Redcap Raiders, Goblin Warrior, Merfolk Secret Keeper, Out Muscle, Enchanted Carriage for the uncommons, Overwhelmed Apprentice, Burning Yard Trainer, and Lovestruck Beast. Okay, so we've got the showcase version. It's pretty cool. Foil Ardenvale Tactician, and a Plains and Goat token. You got the goat. Enjoy that one, Peter. Onto some Wilds of Eldraine. Awesome set if you haven't gotten into it yet. Okay, so this guy, Kellen something. I forget the full name here. Kellen the Fey-Blooded, that's the one. Also chuck in the Plains. Stockpiling Celebrant, Minecart Daredevil, Verdant Outrider, Saviour of the Sleeping, Corvold and the Noble Thief, Agatha's Champion, Picnic Ruiner, another Goblin, and a Mythic, Asinine Antics. Bit of a bulky one, so we won't sleeve it up. Knightly Valor for the Enchanting Tales. Ooh, Hardened Scales, that's a nice pull. Another Enchanting Tale. Foil, Rhyme Fur, Reindeer, and a mythic, Embercleave. Yes! Do you believe in the cleave? That was the catchphrase when this was in standard. Awesome card, so we'll sleeve it up for you. Onto some Dominaria United. So that card looks like it's from Throne of Eldraine, actually from the list. So 1 in 4 set boosters have those. We have a Gitu Amplifier, and you get the stamped art card, not too shabby, along with an Island, Yavimaya Sojourner, Snare Spinner, Bog Badger, Take Up the Shield, Frostfist Strider, Linebreaker Baloth, Tail Swipe, Tear Asunder. Okay, so that one is over $1. Chucking it in. Tori de Avenant Fury Rider, so also checking the legendaries, and a Shivan Devastator, yes. It's a mythic. Whack a sleeve on that as well. I've been playing around with that in a mono red deck. Phyrexian Rager in foil. And what is the list? But we do get an awesome Merfolk token there for you. Nearly said awful, but I don't really hate the Merfolk. On to the next pack here, Kaldheim. So looking for some spicy angel goodness. We have Glittering Frost. And of course, another signed art card. That's pretty cool. Alright, a snow-covered plain. So those snowlands are decent. We've got a Goldmoor Champion, Dwarven Reinforcements, Axguard Cavalry, Open the Omen Paths, Tormentor's Helm. Hajimob, We Have Been Trolled, Absorb Identity, Litjara, Mirror Lake, and Redain, God of the Worthy, with the showcase art on the other side. Valkmira, Protector's Shield, and Boreal Outrider, Foil Shackles of Treachery, and from the list, Yortilla Nephilim. Okay, one more pack here for Peter. Looking for the monkey. It's Modern Horizons 2, and of course they're doing Modern Horizons 3 next year. So I wonder if they'll reprint the monkey in that one. We have Search the Premises for the art card, along with a Mountain, Jewel-Eyed Cobra, Vermin Gorger, Nested Shambler, Flourishing Strike, Bottle Golems, Caprichrome for the uncommons, Power Depot, and a very tasty Scalding Tarn. Let's whack that in a sleeve. Chainer, Nightmare Adept, another rare. Nested Shambler, Foil Ren's Run, Hydra. And from the list, we got a Muscle Sliver. Alright, so let's grab the sleeves again. Always good to see a fetch land. So enjoy the pulls today, Peter. And might I say it, we may be edging closer to the greatest hits playlist. The greatest hits in channel history. Link in the corner. Check it out. All sorts of spicy stuff there. I think we're well over 300 videos at this point. Alright, Louise Philippe, you're up next. Thank you for being a patron. See what we get for you today. Modern Horizons 2, Commander Legends, Baldur's Gate. There it is. We'll take a look at that. Dominaria United, Bro, and Wilds. So do something like this. And we'll take a look at the awesome foil here. So this is Unwinding Clock. And I think that symbol, that is New Phyrexia. Very cool. So pop that back in the sleeve. Onto some Baldur's Gate. Can we find a Karlach? The price of that card has gone through the roof. But you know what? An Ancient Copper Dragon would do just fine. This guy is... no idea. Zevlor Elturil Exile. Along with a Mountain. Ellen Harbreeze Busybody. Okay, there's your legendary. Marble Diamond. Scaled Nurturer. Nimble Claw Adept. Ambitious Dragonborn, Renari Merchant of Marvels, another legendary pull, Skullport Merchant, Mahadi Emporium Master, Vaconia Drow Apostate, Master Chef, and Ragadraga, Gorgut's Boss. So this is a foil etched card. Also got Call to the Void, Displacer Kitten, nice, that deserves a sleeve. Foil, Rilzarael, Kingpin, and Endless Worm from the list. That is awesome. The OG Urza's block. Okay, so grabbing a sleeve for your kitten here. That was one of the better pulls in the set. Onto some Wilds of Eldraine. Let's check it out. So this one... yeah, this one I have to do a card trick. This must be a Japanese printed version. We've got a Cheeky House Mouse, Twisted Sewer Witch in my rat deck. Link in the corner in case you haven't seen that yet. Tattered Ratter, Spider Food, Candy Trail, Ginger Brute. Yes, they reprinted it, Rat Out. And a Plains art card is Greater Oromancy. Okay, with the anime artwork. It's pretty cool. And a Strictly Better Magic minigame. Luis Felipe is dancing around with glee, as you do when you pull a Magic minigame. Foil Rat Out and Raid Bombardment for the Enchanting Tales. We got Grasp of Fate, another one. And Red Cap Gutter Dweller, a Goblin Warrior. Nice. Okay, let's move on here to some Bro. A very cool set indeed. We have Retrieval Agent. So check it out. So there is the art card. Along with a Foil Forest. We've got Falagi Chain Dancer. Military Discipline, Moment of Defiance. Killzone Acrobat, Hoarding Recluse. Giant Cindermore, Flow of Knowledge. Mask of the Jade Crafter. And Astral Cornucopia for the artifact. Let's chuck that in. And Brushland for the rare. Foil Sentinel Stalwart. And a Mythic Urabrask the Hidden from the list. Awesome. Originally from Iconic Masters, this particular printing. So there we go. I think we're worthy of inclusion in the greatest hits here. Dominaria United up next. And if you're in the US, you want to get your hands on your very own Chaos box, check out mtgunpack.com. Link in the corner. We've got a whole bunch of options available. Stock is fast running out. We have Liliana of the Veil, which, surprise, surprise, is actually in this set. We've got a Plains, Enthrall to the Pit, Extinguish the Light, Timely Interference, Automatic Librarian, Sheldred's Restoration, Rona Sheldred's Faithful, there's another legendary, Rona's Vortex, Baird Argivian Recruiter, Ellis Ilkor Sadistic Pilgrim, and Shivan Reef for the rare, not too shabby. Foil Knight of Dawn's Light, and another list pull, Jedit Ogenin of Afavra. What is up with all the list pulls? It's normally only supposed to be 1 in 4 set boosters. We're doing pretty well with that today. On to some Commander Legends. Let's go the Lotus. That's all we ask for. We have Undying Rage. Run away together. Armory of Eruus. Wild Celebrants. Prosperous Pirates. Ancestral Blade. Fertilid. Charcoal Diamond. Viscera Seer. Soul's Fire. Kinsbale Courier. Maelstrom Colossus. Horizon Scholar for the uncommons. Guiltleaf Winnower, Hero's Blade, and Blade Griff Prototype. Okay, not quite what we were looking for. Prava of the Steel Legion, Hans Eriksson, and a Foil Gift of Paradise, along with a Prismatic Piper and Treasure Token. Final pack magic here, Modern Horizons 2. And if you haven't checked out the Doctor Who Collector Booster video yet, link in the corner. Awesome to see a whole bunch of recognizable characters from over the years. We got Sojourner's Companion for the art card. Sort of like a metallic axolotl looking thing. We have a Mountain, Blacksmith's Skill, Lens Flare, Stillfin Whale, Razortide Bridge, Chrome Courier, Ornithopter of Paradise, and a split card. It is Fast and Furious. And Timeless Dragon for the rare, okay. Along with Seal of Removal, Flametongue Yearling, Foil Goblin, and Narcomancer. And what is the list? We did actually see a ton of the list in this video, so that was awesome. Let's see here. I'm going to call the best pull the Displacer Kitten for sure. So enjoy the pulls, Luis Felipe. And hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.